My name is Jake Brown. I'm 17 years old, and music is my life. I got my start with music when I was about 8 years old. My parents got me signed up for piano lessons that I started attending every week. And through those, I just really started to love and appreciate playing the piano. Shortly after I started taking piano lessons, I started performing at piano recitals, and I really enjoyed the idea of playing in front of people, and that carries on to today. I still love playing in front of people. After I had been playing piano for a few years, I wanted to expand my musical interests. I want to learn more. And to a kid that age, piano is kind of lame for girls. I wanted to learn guitar and drums. So when I was 11, my dad bought me my first guitar. And at that time I had no idea what to do with it, but I kind of taught myself how to play over the years. And shortly after I got my first guitar, I got a drum set out of the garbage that I worked all summer to fix up, and same story with that. I just played and played until I could do something on it.
Hi, I'm Brandon Parker, and Jake Brown. Well, he's a very multi-talented fellow. He can do multiple different things. I know this guy he can play guitar really well, and piano really well. He's better than me at drums, so right there, given good instruments. Okay, this guy plays like bass, and he skateboards, and he's good at life itself. He's just a big ball of energy. And he's very caring towards all of his friends and family members. He's a genuine soul.
Okay, I think the band is good. I think it should be called Loaded Diaper.
When I got into high school, after playing music for so long, it was just natural. I kind of wanted to sing too, and that's when I joined choir for my first time, and that helped a lot with singing. And I just sing a lot for fun, and it's helped my musical experience expand a lot as well. About the same time I started singing is also when I started writing my own music. It came to a point where learning songs just wasn't enough for me. I was being creative and I needed to just write my own material. And this is also the same time when me and some buddies got together and made our first kind of band. And that was a whole new experience for us. It was just a lot of fun. Our first band is pretty much the same band it is today. A few member switches here and there, different styles kind of thing, but it's basically the same. When we started off, it was rough. We were pretty bad. But over time, we just kept writing music and kept practicing, which is the key to everything musical. And we just matured as writers and as musicians and became what we are today. And we continued to do it because we love it. I'm currently in a band called Rebuild and Rebound. One really cool experience we had as a band was when we played the Metro in Chicago. And that was just a lot of fun. It was a long day though. We had to come at 9 in the morning and we didn't play till 9:30 at night. That was a whole day in freezing cold Chicago just so we could play for a good 20 minutes, but it was so worth it. It's such an iconic place to play. So many bigger bands have played there. And it's just really cool that we've played the same stage as so many others. Actually, the whole reason our band was able to play the Metro is because Caitlin forced me to sign up for it, which I'm so thankful. Music is actually a big part of me and Caitlin's relationship. It's actually the common interest in music that brought us together, and it continues to be a large part of our relationship. And she also serves as a major influence in a lot of our band's work.
Yep, Jake Brown's band, Rebuild and Rebound. They just went in the studio, just kind of working on some new stuff. Got some new sounds, a really great sound thanks to Jake's songwriting and singing and playing. I mean, all contributed by the band, of course. They're all doing a great job, but it all comes together when the final piece, you know, the missing puzzle piece. The prodigy himself, Jake Brown. He's a good guy.
One thing a lot of people wonder about is the writing process of music, how we come up with songs. And it's really on an inspiration basis. Whenever we feel motivated or inspired to write, we do. Sometimes it comes at bad times. We just want to write, and we just have to write it down and save it for later. And then we get together when we have practice and bring all our creative ideas together. And eventually those are what make up songs. Recording is another really cool aspect of music. It's a lot of fun, but it is a long and monotonous process. We just have to get together and record each separate part, usually multiple times because we have lots of mess-ups. But we get them all together to where they're just right and form the songs. Currently we're working on a single we're going to release, and shortly after we're going to work on an EP. As for the future of the band, we plan to just keep playing as many shows as we can, and we're working on forming a spring break tour, and then hopefully soon we'll also have t-shirts and CDs out.